Well, Dave's here. We can get the party started. Cheers, Dave. I even got the right color cup. Yay. Gonna put a 406 in the truck? Nah, more like a 250. It's a straight 6. I was in the game, and then I was not in the game. Maybe I was standing close enough to the junkyard. As soon as it spawned in, it triggered the junkyard. That's probably what happened. Hey, Thomas May, welcome. Just getting started. Man, I'm getting the double chin. Start doing something about that. I cut my hair too, so now I'm looking all bald and shiny. Everything's good. Get some shiny 5-head going. Yeah, it looks like I hopped in the game and then it's generating the junkyard now. It's going to take a little bit. I've got it set to max. But in between streams, if you're here for the last one, we were getting a truck put together, and it had a bum engine. So in between streams, I've went out and picked parts for that straight 6. And I think we have all the parts now for the engine. Still a little stutter here as everything loads in. Holy, get back. All right, I think we're pretty good now. So yeah, I went and picked a bunch of parts. I think we have everything. We can get this thing put back together. That's the theory anyway. And then we can start getting this truck buttoned up and hopefully drivable. I did get wheels all the way around it. Got duals on. There's not much air in the tires, but you know, little details. Come here. There it is. I've not played this since the 14th. It's set on the save file. I gotta remember how to play this now. No, where's the air for the dual? It's a great question. Dual air, where are you? Oh, you're just on the other side. We'll just click it a whole bunch of times and hope it's full. These will probably go back down by the time I need to drive it, but we can at least have pumped up tires for a little bit. Oh, it might not have been might not have needed any air. All right, you can go back in there. Got to remember how to play. Let's see. I'm going to need at least a wrench, which is not in the toolbox. Where did I leave my wrench? Aha. I got him in my backpack. Because I was picking parts. Okay, now we just got to remember how to put an engine back together. So I think the way this works in the game is we need the crankshaft. And then it falls over. I don't have an engine stand. Stay. 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 So we're just going to rebuild the engine in the driveway like real men do it. Okay, so the crankshaft is in. That is good. Let's go and get the pistons put in. Hey, you. A little bit fiddly. My frame rate is just terrible too, since I've spawned in the junkyard with all that stuff. Getting like 27 frames per second. So, sorry about that. I should have turned the junkyard back down to the normal levels, since we're, for the most part, done picking parts for now. One more piston. All right, so that's good for that. I think that's all for the lower end, right? You can just put the oil pan back on, because I don't think there's anything else that goes on the bottom. Actually, I may leave that off. It'll probably sit easier if I just leave that off for now. Let's get this turned around a little bit, like so. And we do indeed have 6 pistons in there, so that is excellent news. And then we have a camshaft sprocket, which is going to go on the camshaft, so we don't need that yet. Trying to remember, does the camshaft, I think the camshaft goes on, oops. Nope. I'm missing a piece. Does it go on top? No, it doesn't go on top of the rockers. I'm doing something wrong here. It's the camshaft one up here. Nope, I'm missing the piece. What am I missing here? Do the rods and stuff go through? Oh, right. We got to put the... Right. Missing just a little minor piece of, you know, the intake manifold. Who needs those? There we go. Yeah. Missing some minor parts. Yeah, cylinder head. Sorry, WJ Smith. I think I said intake manifold. Yeah, the cylinder head. We were missing the head. It wants it all the way over here? No. Wouldn't the camshaft go right there and then the rockers go on top? So want me to put the rockers on first? Maybe that holds the camshaft on? I don't know how this works in the game, so we're figuring it out as we go. Nope. I've obviously missing some other step here. Oh, right. I'm thinking about this all wrong. The V8s are easier. I'm a dum-dum. It's all good. We'll fix it. Yeah, the rods are coming up to the rockers. I was thinking about this completely backwards. We have to get the cam in before we can put this on. Should go in horizontally. Wait, what? Got Nova Blaze, Talus 84, Quantum AI Cartoonist. Welcome. See, I can't remember what held the camshaft in place. That's my problem. Because there's a lot of pieces missing from this versus a real engine. Ah, okay. So just come out with a pry tool. That's why. Okay. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. So yeah, that goes in there. We got the old timing chain. Mirror timing chain. Timing chain. Oh, this is one of those things you can't pick up when you have something else in your hands. Doink. There we go. Yeah, so it just pops in there. There's nothing actually holding it. And then the rods, I think the rods they're sort of modeled on the cylinder head. Don't have to like put those in or anything. It'd be a miracle if this engine works when I get it put back together. Yes, here's the rods, so they're all good. Those all put in place. I forgot the gasket, didn't I? It's okay. We're just doing a test fit, chat. Just doing a test fit. It's all good. Do. Twink. Yeah, the good old slant 6. Okay, all the thingamabobs are in there. We should be able to make fire now. I think we're missing... Yeah, we needed 3 spark plugs. Did I don't think I actually got spark plugs. We might just buy all new plugs. Did I buy plugs? I had some stuff laying around. We might just have to go buy some spark plugs. Hey, Nova, it's best not to think too hard about it. Yeah, we're just rebuilding an engine with a crescent wrench, and it sounds like a ratchet. Just video game things. Maybe I'll just pull off some spark plugs just so we can get this thing running, and then we can go get some. We don't have a valve cover gasket or anything, so I think that can just go on. All right, that's on. Let's start getting the clutch and whatnot put on here. So I think, if I remember right, the old flywheel. It's on like that. Hey, Righty J Productions, howdy. Not having too bad of a day. It was a long day at work, but it's over now. Get to relax a little bit with some video games. Go to bed, get up, and do it all over again tomorrow. That's right. I always want to tighten these bolts. We don't tighten those bolts. There doesn't appear to be any difference in clutch between the automatic and the manual transmission, which is really strange, but video game logic. All right. Word has it, we need a fuel pump. And there's not much to go on here. Where does this thing go? Thought it went like right there. No? Okay, we'll figure that out later. We should probably put the the oil filter in. There's a hole somewhere. It's a little hard to tell in this block, like where stuff goes. Nope. It may want this to be in the truck before it lets me put it in. Hey Zerg, what's up? Just chilling, trying to put an engine together. Without much to go on. Oh, is it this little indentation here? There we go. Found it. Alright, let's go ahead and get the oil pan put on before it gets too late. Then we can really start struggling to have this thing upright. Grab the old wrenchinator. I could buy new spark plugs, so we're going to have to... I'm not sure if I got enough fluids down here. We might have to make a parts run anyway. We'll see how it goes. Alright, oil pan on. We should be able to get the starter on. Can I go here? Does it go on the other side? Hello? Is that the wrong kind of starter? Oh, it says i4 and i6 diesel. Are they different? Okay. Maybe they are different. Where are you? I like when you get the check mark and then it just drops down on the engine. How to appropriately tag Nova? You just type, if you're in the YouTube, like regular YouTube web browser chat on the stream, you just type @ and then start typing their name and you should get an autocomplete. If you're on mobile, I think you do the same thing. Just do the @ symbol. Start typing their name. Okay, we'll put the fuel pump on after we get it in the truck. How about that? The next stuff. We're missing like a... Did I forget to get a water pump? I might have forgot to get a... yeah, I might have forgotten to get a water pump. Oh, crap. Alright. Steering pump. There's a steering pump. That goes on the truck, I believe. We need a water pump. Looks like I forgot a water pump. Okay, let's go take a quick look in the junkyard. I'm assuming anything with a straight 6 would have the right kind of water pump. These are all going to be V8s. You're probably going to be a V8. Yep. Well, you're most of a V8. There we go. Or wait, is the water pump built into the... built into the front? Let's get this off and see what it looks like. Yeah, I don't know too much about 4s, but my dad had a 63 Chevy 1-ton dump truck. Mom still has it. And it's got a, I don't know if it's like a 235 or 250 straight 6 in it. I think it's just a beast. It can sit for like a year, go out and give it about 3 pumps, and it'll fire right up. It's awesome. I don't need the fan blade, I don't think. Pretty sure I saw a fan blade sitting out there. Water pump, $10. Sold. I need exhaust manifold. I don't think I have the exhaust manifold. You're going to be a diesel. You're a diesel. You're a nothing. You're a V8. Lots of V8s. Should have had a V8. That at least gets us a water pump. How long have I played this game, Brandon? Not a whole lot. Just enough to know better. I've done quite a bit of wrenching in real life. So some of that translates, some of it doesn't. There we go. Get ye old water pump. Let me put the timing cover on. Then I should have another pulley. But I had a pulley when I took that off. Hmm. '73 Suburban would be awesome. My great uncle had one of those old school Suburbans. It's pretty sweet back in the day. Let's see, where'd I find that straight six? Not you. Not you. Was it you? Yeah, it was you. Oh, and you don't have a water pump either. You don't have a pulley on you. Well, shoot. We're going to need more engines. We don't have the right kind of engine to pull one of those off of. And there might be one just laying around, but who knows if we could actually find it. All right, well, we're short a pulley. See, I thought I had all the replacement parts, so I went ahead and threw away the old stuff. Turns out that was a mistake. An orange 69 Dodge Charger RT. You'd settle for a 96 Corvette. We've been seeing some of the new vets around. They radically changed the look of those. Yeah, there's supposed to be a pulley there. For sure. I'm not sure how the power steering pump fits into this. Does it mount to the chassis, or does it mount to the engine? Does it mount on here somehow? I don't actually know how that works. I kind of assumed it'd be hanging off the engine somewhere, but doesn't seem to want to snap on there anywhere. Oh, i6 diesel. I've got the wrong i6 stuff. So I got the wrong starter and the wrong power steering pump. Dad nabbit. Well, that's pretty close. We got most of an engine here. I think, let's go ahead and throw it in the truck. And we can start finishing it up in situ. You like the new Corvettes, Dave? I mean, they're kind of neat looking. I doubt I would fit in one, but they are kind of neat looking. Okay, I think there's just those 4 bolts. Yeah, we're gonna need we need some spark plugs. We need fluids. I think I brought... What all I bring with me? It's going to get dark here soon. Let's go have a look through. I got lots of alternators. Looks like I do have probably plenty of fluids with me. I don't have any of the water pumps or anything that I'm missing, though. Might as well throw this stuff in the truck while we're here. Get it hauled back to the house. No, not tow trucks in Nova Blaze. There are like flatbeds like this. And you can extend the ramps, and I'm pretty sure you can buy a winch and attach. But there's not actual, like, with booms and that kind of stuff. There's not those kind of tow trucks. This is what we have right now anyway. It's still under development, so who knows what they'll add in the future. Last time I played, they didn't even have trucks. So these trucks are new to me. This is about the third or fourth stream I've done, I think. And we started out... For those that weren't here for those streams, I started out buying this truck from the junkyard for like $2,500, and we completely rebuilt it from the ground up. That's my main truck. Now we're working on a rollback so we can go out and look around for abandoned cars and stuff to pick up. Barn finds, that kind of stuff. So we got a ways to go on this yet. It's fairly complete as far as the body goes. But we're going to have to sleep through the night and try our luck in the junkyard tomorrow. What are you doing over here, toolbox? You're supposed to be over there. If we hop in the truck, we can sleep. So every time you sleep, it skips 4 hours. Sleep till just before 9 o'clock. And then I'll walk up to the junkyard and we'll let it generate. And that'll take a little while because I've got it turned up to the maximum. Yeah, we replaced, I won't say half, but maybe a third of the truck. A good fourth for sure. It was in rough shape. Actually, did I buy that at the junkyard or did I buy that at the used car spot? I've forgotten now. I thought I'd... Yeah, I bought it at the junkyard and I paid $100 to have it towed to the house. Yeah, that's how we did it. There was a couple streams just getting that thing rebuilt, repainted. All right, I'm watching the windmill to see when we're loaded back in here. Windmill is spinning pretty good. I think we're back. All right, let's go picking. Come on, inline 6. That's right, Nova. I used to be a wrencher by necessity just because I was poor. Drove a lot of clunkers in my younger days. Little i4. So far, V8s and i4s. Not looking good on the straight 6 front. You're going to be a diesel. I think the Wolves are always diesels. These muscle cars are naturally almost always V8s. Inline 4. Well, shoot. Don't think these are common between the engines. Hey, Zane. Glad you could drop in. I know my streams are pretty random. I wasn't sure if I was even going to be able to stream tonight because I didn't have Saturday's video recorded yet. So I recorded that real quick after dinner, and then here we are. So. Yeah, see that pulleys, yeah, that's just for the V8. Yeah, that's only for the V8, so we can't use that. Well, it's a complete bust here. on inline 6 parts. Throw that in the backpack. Might just happen to be something laying on the ground, just looking at these random piles. That was your plan in high school? You're going to work on your own car? Oh, the class got shut down. That sucks. Yeah, that's a bummer. I don't think I'd want to be a mechanic for a living. One of my uncles was a diesel mechanic for his whole life. It really took a toll on his body, crawling around under stuff for 40 years. A handle. Ooh, there's a hitch. I could actually use one of those. What do you want for that? $16? Done. We'll put that on Old Blue.
What's the rush?
Well, the rush is I'd like to find this part, Ray, and get it fixed. You ain't got no parts. It's your kind of game, Zane? Yeah, it's a lot of fun. If you like these kind of janky, you know, I want to say survival. It does have survival stuff if you want to turn that on, where you have to eat and drink. I have that turned off because it's not really a survival game. But yeah, if you like this kind of like My Summer Car, that kind of stuff, this is a good wrenching game. I think we might just have to buy some parts. I do have $4,500, so it's not the end of the world. But to get this running, I don't think we technically need an exhaust manifold. I think it'll just be loud. But we definitely need the crankshaft pulley. I'm not sure if it has an integrated pulley or if there's a flywheel and a pulley on the front. We need spark plugs. I think we have everything. Oh, we don't have spark plug wires. Really? Why am I missing so many parts? All I got in there is V8 parts. Well, we didn't have any inline 6s in there, did we? I mean, we could regenerate it again and see what happens. Let's try that once. If we don't get parts we need, we'll make a parts run in the truck. And so one way to do that is have Ray refresh, which is save and quit and come back in. It's been 6 years as tech at Walmart. Wow. Yeah, it's better as a hobby, probably. So here, you can enable food, drink, and sleep if you want. I've got that turned off. Ain't nobody got time for that. Learn to fix things, but not really professionally. All right, so the junkyard's empty, so we're getting like 95 FPS. And if we look at options here, junkyard size, I've got that turned all the way up just so we can get more parts. Let's generate it again, and we'll see what we get. And unfortunately, it is flipping hot here, man. It's a little over 78 degrees. It's been really nice outside, which means the AC isn't running, so it gets really hot down here. Just try to get Roads Online running on your ally. What's an ally or an ally? I apologize if I missed any chats in there. I'm trying to keep up. Zerg was watching. Oh yeah, you were here for that first stream, weren't you, Zerg? What's strange about this game is I think I've done a video or two and they just tank, like nobody watches them. But when I stream, people come out of the woodwork. So thanks for hanging out. It's a good streaming game. All right, it's generating all the parts here and they're all spawning in. Wait for the windmill to settle down. And there we go. And we're back to 30 FPS. It's just not very optimized with all these parts in the junkyard. It really chugs. What are you? You're a differential. Okay. You're a headlight. You know, actually, I could always use spare headlights. The way I drive. That's a shock for the wolf. Yeah, I think I did like 2 videos Nova Blaze, and just nobody watched them, so didn't bother anymore. There's other YouTubers that make videos on this that get a lot of views, so I think it's just your audience has to know it's there. But I'm a variety gamer. I get too bored to just play one thing all the time. That definitely hurts my YouTube numbers, but it's just a hobby, so it doesn't matter. You're in good shape. Sorry, I want to buy everything. You're a V8, you're a V8, you're probably going to be an i4. You're a 6 with a bad exhaust manifold, but you got a pulley on you. Sweet. This is our guy right here. Hey, come here. Crankshaft pulley for an i6. Done. You got the wrench in your hands. It doesn't make the cha-ching sound when you buy it. Let's see. I think we need that out of our hands to grab the spark plug wires. There we go. We need those as well. We got the coil. We got the distributor cap. Pretty sure we have a good belt. We got the pump on. I think we're good. Yeah, I think that'll do us, hopefully. What else did I need? We've got fuel line. Should have battery lines. I've got hoses and radiator. Got the brakes there, I think already hooked up. I think that'll do it. So the downside of doing these parts is they're not 100%, right? You don't really know what condition they are. They could break tomorrow. You just don't know. Let's go get our parts. Doink, 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 doink. All right, you can sit over there. Oh, come on. The jumping in this game is so bad. Like, just let me jump. Why does jumping have to be so hard? All right, we need the crankshaft pulley. We don't need the headlights. And we'll put the trailer hook on. Drop you. Oh, man, I just launched those things. That was actually kind of cool. I'm not even mad. Where did the other one go? I might have just lost a turn signal. I didn't see how far it went. Well, you get a freebie back, Ray, because I think it went into the junkyard. Else it's under here somewhere. Yeah, I don't know where that went. Oh, well. All right, let's get this put on this truck so we can pull the trailer if we need to. And yeah, just ignore the fact that it bolts onto the bumper. That would be a terrible idea. Depending on the bumper, I guess. Oh, come on. So kind of like My Summer Car, the jankiness is part of the charm. Like, you can't just jump. That'd be too easy. It's got to be super jank. Get you inside so you're not poking outside the truck. That was the whole exercise there. Okay, are we done? Let's get back to work. An Asus Ally handheld gaming PC. Oh, okay. I gotcha. You're saying ROG. Am I saying, is it Ally? All right, backpack. We need a crankshaft pulley. Spark plug wires. The left blinker can go back in the truck, but we'll set it over here for now. Crankshaft pulley. Right over here, sir. Zoink. All right. The alternator has a built-in bracket, right? I don't have an alternator over here yet, so we need to go get one out of the truck. The Shin Destroyer 5000. Oh man, I've barked my shins on one of those before. It sucks. All right, this one should work. I think when you put it on here, it just spawns a bracket. Yeah, all right, good. Perfect. Okay, we can get a fan blade on. Get our distributor and a coil on. Might need to go. I forgot to go steal some spark plugs. I think spark plugs are universal, so we can just go steal some. Boink. Nope. Boink. There we go. Do. Just need a set of testes on there. I'll pass. One, two, three. Those actually look pretty good, so that should get us running anyway. Come here, you. Hey, secondly, your best bet for finding people to play with is be the Discord for the game. Most games have a Discord and have a channel for people looking to play. My playtimes are so random. I don't even have time to play with my real friends, let alone random people from the internet. Nothing personal. I just roll solo for time constraints. All right, spark plug, spark plug, spark plug. Ow. And can I pick you? Yeah, that's right. That's what I thought. So I'm going to have to put these in and then grab the wrench. Come here, you. How about we put it in a spot where there's not already a spark plug? Let's try that, Chief. See how that works out. Yeah, those are all tight. Put you back in there. Let's grab the old distributor cap. That's the wrong one. No, it says it's for an i6. Ew. Did that go over here? By looking at this backwards. No, I wouldn't go. Okay. You do you, engine. And do you have like a little bolt? Yeah, you do have a little bolt. No, not that one. That one. Hey, Ship King. Not too bad. Been super busy, but finally got a little time to game tonight. Yeah, Track Dog. Somebody else was commenting on that. The crescent wrench makes a ratchet sound. I just rebuilt this whole engine with only a crescent wrench. The game's a little bit simplified. All right, we got that on. Let's see if the fuel pump will go on now that we're mounted in the truck. I couldn't get it to go on earlier. It should go like right. Did it go right there? I thought it went right there. No? Go over here? Oh, it goes over here. Nope, it goes on the other side, but it wants me to put it on over here. Yeah, I thought it went right. Game. Alright. I guess I didn't have it low enough or something. Oh, that's right. We're missing a starter because I got the wrong starter. We need a starter and a power steering pump. Keep forgetting about those two little items. All right, spark plug wires in. Oh yeah, Zerg, we'll be repainting it. That's just the color the parts came in. we've got a purple fender over here too. All right, let's look. Yeah, starter and power steering pump. Let's go check out that i6. I don't remember if it had a starter on it. Keep forgetting we need the starter. i4. Who had the i6? Your starter is junk. That sucks. And actually, I don't see a power steering pump on here. Maybe it doesn't have a power steering pump. Maybe the truck does and the car doesn't. Let's see. Probably an i4. Nope, no engine at all. I don't know if we have any other straight sixes out here. Nope. Well, shoot. We're still... Maybe we don't need a power steering pump. Let's just soldier on. Got some Hulk vibes. Oh, let's try. I didn't find a starter. Derp. Push you back a little bit. Let's see. Now did I have a starter? In yield truck full of spare parts. Yeah, I'm not seeing a starter. Okay. Well, darn it. We're so close, chat. Do I still have the old starter over here? Don't think so. I got a big pile of engine parts over here. That says B200, but it says i6 diesel, so I don't think it fits the regular i6. I'm guessing that's going to be a different style starter. It should, I was hoping I could trick it into snapping on, but it should go like right here. It's apparently a different style. I just bought the wrong one. I saw B200 i6 and just bought it. Same with the steering pump. I don't know how that works on this one. So we can go ahead and put the carburetor on. We're getting close. That seems like a giant carburetor for a six-cylinder motor. We're close. We need a starter. So I could put the belt on. I had a belt here somewhere. Get a radiator put in it. Yeah, maybe it doesn't have a power steering pump because I don't see another belt option. Maybe it's just Armstrong steering. All right, let's get the radiator in. No, Track Dog, it doesn't get that detailed. Basically, your engine has good parts and it works, or it has bad parts and it doesn't work. That's been my experience. Okay, I think these are the right hoses, but let's double check. I guess I still need that. There we go. It's the right upper hose anyway. Mouse gets really squirrely when you get in that close. And we have a lower hose. Beautiful. Okay, we're getting closer. We need to get the inner fenders in, and then we get the battery in. I've got a fuel line laying around here somewhere. Where'd my fuel line go? Oh yeah, it fell through the world, didn't it? I don't think I ever got a new one after it fell through the world. I've actually had 2 of those fall through the world. They seem to just fall through the ground quite a bit. All right, let's go see if we can find one. I think fuel lines are universal. Yeah, I had a 69 GMC. It was my first vehicle, and it had Armstrong steering. Didn't have power or anything. Let's see a fuel line on you. Your fuel line is shot. Your shot. Yeah, it's a good bit of fun, Track Duck. I mean, it's not super duper detailed, but it's good enough. You can have some fun with it. It's a little bit of a challenge sometimes. And everybody's fuel line is shot. Oh, wait, no. I was looking at the cable. Is missing a fuel pump, or am I? What am I not seeing here? Oh no, there it is. Yeah, that is it. It's going up there. That fuel line is also shot. So you can kind of tell by the texture if stuff's good or not. You don't have a fuel line. Yeah, Car Mechanic Simulator I think is pretty similar to this as far as depth. Although I think the last and only Car Mechanic Simulator I played was 2015, so they might be more detailed these days. Fuel line. You're in good shape. $4. Sold. Headlamp is on, making things look funny. So does that take us down to just being short a starter? Might be worth regenerating one more time, see if we can come up with a starter. That's all. You don't even have to hook it up to the fuel tank or anything. It's all good. Yeah, I know they have a lot of newer ones, Nova Blaze. I wasn't sure if they were any more detailed or not. Oh, we're missing a breather? Apparently are. I thought I had this thing all ready to go, and I was far off. I had some wrong parts. I got some missing parts. I think the breather is specific to the type of engine. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. No, you have a bad exhaust manifold too. I'm still looking for exhaust manifold. Yeah, it's going to be specific to the i6. So we're going to have to find another i6. Yeah, we need a starter. And we need an air breather, Which I thought I had. Apparently I don't. It's also possible it just fell through the world, because that does occasionally happen. We're close, though. We're real close. So we need air breather. I've got an air filter. I just don't have the top or bottom of the air breather. All right, let's regenerate the junkyard one more time. Come on, Ray. Actually, I could just sleep. That'll do it, too. Just sleep till the next day. There we are, right after opening time. What you got for me, Ray? Oh, they got the freemium gameplay style on the mobile version. Yes to both, Dave. You don't, as far as I know, there's no way to tell condition of the parts. Visually, they're just good or bad. At the garage over on the other island, you can pay for a full diagnostic. I don't know if that gives you like percentage for the parts. That's possible. I just don't know. I'm relatively new to the game. Yeah, it's fun to binge Quantum AI. I often miss out on stuff, and I'll be like 6 or 8 episodes behind. Then when I get time, I can just binge it all. Yeah, it's what some people would call a slant 6. I think. Now that I say that, I might be wrong. I think the diesel might be a slant, more of a slant 6 style. Yeah, this is what I would call a straight 6. I don't know if that's just terminology. I don't know. There's a diesel in here. I'll take a look at that. I think it's more slanted. So there's an inline 6 diesel. That's a big old pile of parts. Come on. Can't jump. Not a whole lot in there to offer, is there? Dang, somebody already took all the engines out here. V8. That's a little 4-banger. Apparently I took the fuel line off. As most of a V8. You have no engine. You can see through the grill that you're empty. So the diesel variant, nah, it's not really slanted either, so. I don't think they have the slant 6. Yeah, just a bunch of V8s. Oh man, this one got smushed. Very smushed. Dang, no 6-bangers at all, huh? Ray, you're killing me. Ah, these transmissions are so cheap. I gotta quit buying them, though. Already got an exhaust. Yeah, no 6-bangers at all. Might just have to go buy some parts. I'm tired of regenerating the junkyard. Let's go for a drive. We need to take these parts home anyway. I'm going to leave most of this stuff here just because I'm not sure if I'll need it 100% on something else. Let's see. We should leave some liquids down here as well. Then we'll take these parts home and we'll go buy some stuff. We need a starter and a top and bottom air breather. Then we'll take one last look at the truck, but I think that's all we need. Maybe. Why can't I pick you up? There you go. I used to have a little 86 Chevy Nova hatchback with a 1.6 liter 4-banger in it. It didn't have much pep, but you could go 70 mile an hour down the interstate with the AC on and get 44 miles to the gallon. It was a great little car. That all the oil I had in there? No, there's one over here in this corner. Here you. 5W40. Dang. What's that say? Make your engine drift. All right. Yeah, this wasn't the cool Nova. This wasn't the muscle car Nova. This was, think Toyota Corolla hatchback. That's what this was. This wasn't like the 60s Nova. This was the 86 Nova. All right, we need air breather. I've got an air filter. We got fuel, we got fire, we got water. We need a starter. I've got fluids to put in it. I've got a battery, I think. Yeah, we've got a battery. Now let's put the stuff over here that we're actually going to use for sure. And then I got some spare parts here that I don't know for sure we'll need. I got both blinkers in. And then we need the wiring. These are the wrong, so I might as well take those to the house and use them for jobs. First car was an 88 Corolla, Dave. Probably pretty similar car then. All right, then all that is good. So I think that's all we need. I'm not even sure we need the air breather. I'm pretty sure we don't need an exhaust manifold. I think it'll just be loud. I think it'll run. I know you can drive with the exhaust off or the exhaust broken, and it's just loud. We got brakes. I think that's it. We have pedals, right? Steering wheel, we got pedals. All right, let's go for a drive. Let's quick save. Yeah, Camrys are good. Good cars for sure. I gotta remember how to drive in this game. The sounds aren't the greatest. I kind of wish the sounds were better. This is a V8, believe it or not. The idle sounds okay. Once you get going, it doesn't sound that great. And the mirrors don't work. It's kind of a shame. I'm driving with keyboard, so it's pretty twitchy. It does have wheel and controller support. Gonna get a Colorado. Seen those running around. Actually, we want to go the other way, don't we? Didn't we decide the other way is a better way of getting home? So we'll find out. I think over there's an abandoned car possibility. Go check that out at some point. Whoa, look out. Am I going completely the wrong way? No, I think we can get home from here. In fact, I think we turn here. Or maybe not. I might be lost. Where am I? Has anybody seen my house? Oh, I need to go on around to the four-way. We can still get there from here, but I need to go around to the four-way. I was close. Oh, don't wreck, don't wreck. It's gonna be a sad day when I wreck this truck. Spent so much time rebuilding it from the ground up. Okay, here we go. Now I know where I'm at. Whoa! There's the raceway down there. And there's Home Sweet Home. Whee! I'm not used to driving. And I'm driving with the keyboard. Woo! We're doing gas. We still got over half a tank, so we're doing good. Okay, we made it home. Time for a quick save. So we can unload now. These I'm getting for, I get the right seat. Front right, front left. Sweet. I want to build like I want to build a little four-wheel drive Niv at some point and have it kind of sporty. So that's what those are being collected for, as well as the steering wheel. I ended up with an extra door for the 200 somehow. So there's some extra stuff laying around. That tires, that might still have some life in it. Most of these tires I need to get rid of. The trucks, they get so dirty in this game. It's a little bit overdone. Yes, I bought too many transmissions, but they're just so darn cheap. We could use them on jobs and make money. So we got a couple gearbox 5s and an automatic. A lot of these tires need to go. Yeah, you're no good. You can add back to the collection. Actually, what are you for? You're for a... Oh, you're for an inline 6. Okay, well, there's the top. We'll take that. I don't know how I ended up with an extra steering wheel. Radiator's always nice to have for jobs. Let's see. I had lights in here somewhere. I've got a few extra parts. Just a few. I think we got enough brake fluid down there. Don't happen to have a starter here, do I? Oh, I do. Got a starter. We got a. So all we need now is the lower air breather, and we're good. I did have a starter. I just forgot to bring it. Wouldn't hurt to leave those in there. But this kind of stuff can come out. We'll just make piles here. I'm not very organized. These tires need to go to the scrap guy. You're the wrong kind of starter. Let's go put you back in the starter pile. Someday we'll have some jobs and we'll get all these parts used up. We'll put you out here. You're kind of bulky. All right, battery charger. I don't think we're going to need, but maybe I should just leave that in there. Why can't I pick you up? Come here. Come here. Drop that right on the shaft. That's good for him. Make sure the bearings are seated. Okay, we got the spare jack with us. Which we don't need. I can leave that here. Because I have a jack at the junkyard now. I really want to close the tailgate and see how far those things will fly. Here, Jack. Oh, come on. Throw me a bone here, game. Okay, they don't fly. They just get added to the bed. Let me out. Okay, one last look. Do I have a bottom? I don't think I have the bottom air breather part. I had the top. Okay, parts catalog. I6 engine. Do. We need the air filter housing. I think we're good to go. Fluids, and it's going to fire right up. Right? You with me, chat? Oh, we lost some brake fluid. Brake fluid overboard. Put all new shoes on it, so I think we're doing all right. Let's just do a quick save. While I'm in here, I'm going to set this back to, I think the default is 3. It's actually a quick save with that number. Yeah, pretty much every vehicle has its lemons. Year can make a lot of difference. Whoa. Yeah, you can turn your blinkers on and stuff. I usually don't bother. There's mouse steering. Let me try that for a little bit. So you can enable mouse steering with F1. It just takes some getting used to. And I'll panic and hit the keyboard to try to steer and it doesn't work. It does let you drive smoother. There's a junkyard. I can see it from here. All right, let's go back to mouse steering for now. I can kind of see the wheel moving. It helps remind me that I'm steering with the mouse. Yeah, it's a little disconcerting, burn a tire. Slamming the truck around. Ah. All right, back to keyboard steering. Everybody hang on. Here we go. Whoa. All right, we made it. Didn't even crash and blow up anything. Celebrate with a quick save. Hey, Curse Grandmaster. I didn't know anything about the showcase, and I guess I'm ready because I don't really care. So, sorry if that offends anybody, but yeah, I don't really care. If they fix a bunch of stuff in the game, I'll get excited about it. Okay, let's get you on. And you need a bolt. So are they showing off, what are they showing off in the showcase? I haven't even read anything about it. Is it just new stuff? Or is it the big new patch they've been talking about? They've been rumored to have this like big new patch that fixes all kinds of stuff. I'll believe it when I see it. Maybe I'll see it someday. You can go closed. Accidentally open that up. All right, where was our, here's our starter. I think there might be one at the bottom. There's just one bolt? Nope, there's the other one. Got it. Oh man, this is exciting, chat. Finally getting it put together. I'm really hoping it starts up. That top cover looks awfully small. Is that the right top cover? It says V8 or i6. Does it magically expand when you put it on? That thing looks tiny. That's not right. Wait. It says V8 i6 for all the things. That is definitely not the right size. I gotta screenshot that. That's gotta just be a typo in the configs or something. Yeah, that's not the right air filter lid. Well, shoot. We were so close. Yeah, let's generate a quick junkyard. I would already generate it because it's so small. What's up, Ray?
I have the best junk in all town.
That's what I've heard, buddy. If you got an air filter base for me, I'll believe you. A DLC is coming? Oh, really? Yeah, to me, the jank in Railroads Online is not so much the problem, it's just the lack of quality of life features. Like, it's just so frustrating to play. But, you know, to each their own. A lot of people love it, so. More power to them. You're a V8. Anybody have an air breather at all? Nobody has an air breather. You don't even have an engine. What happened to all the engines? Oh, this is still the stuff from before. It hasn't regenerated yet. I thought it regenerated when you left the area, but it doesn't. That's why I didn't have to regenerate, because it was already here. Yeah, I'm not seeing what we need at all. Ray, you let me down, bud. Don't think... Yeah, I didn't keep that part. Will it run without the air breather? I don't know. Can we run it without just run raw? We can find out. Let's slap a bat. Oh, we need to get the inner fenders on there. That'll help out a little bit. You're a left front panel. So you go here. Nope, you go here. And yield quarter panel. Now it's starting to look like a truck. Seems like one of them bad ideas. Yeah, but we'd only have to run a little ways. All right, you're good. Are you? Hey, come here. Come here. Fine, go over there. All right, we need some fluids. There's no fluid in here. Let's see. We right click to pick that up, and then we have to kind of pour this in air and hope it goes in the radiator. Nope, not quite going in. Right about there. And with everything we spilled, it's probably only be about 3 liters, so we'll probably need 2 of these. Oh, you get awful motion sickness? Yeah, that could be a problem, burn a tire. I've got a buddy that's like that. A lot of first-person games he can't play because he gets motion sick. It's a bummer. It's not much you can do about it. It's just the way your inner ear and brain work. See, actually, this we can just throw away because we don't care about it. How are we looking now on the fluids? Yeah, about half full. It's kind of what I thought. Grab another jug. Then hopefully by the time we've poured out half of it, we'll find the appropriate spot. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, there you are. I had it. No, quit moving your hand. Hey, Righty J Productions. I have not played Stardew Valley. Nope. Not really my thing. Odd. Just looking at chat and not filling up the thing. Wow, we missed a lot. I mean, that's some fluid. It'll mostly not overheat. All right, let's check the oil. Hey, there's no oil in it. Big surprise. I wish you could buy a funnel that would like just automatically do this. So, you know, spend money and then it doesn't waste the fluids. Yeah. Forget how I've done this in the past. There we go. Doom wrecked you? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you can lose radiator caps. You lose fuel lines too. I've had 2 of them fall through the world. All right, that was 2 liters, right? This has got to take at least 4 liters of oil, I would think. Right? I don't really do liters. I don't know. Let's put 2 in and we'll check the oil. Well, most of 2 if I can get it lined up. 2-ish. Yeah, spend a little money, get a funnel that would just, you know, automatically snap in and do the needful. Probably a mod for that. There's a ton of mods for this game. I haven't really looked too far into that. All right, let's check the old oil now. There we go. Just over the bottom line. It's good enough just to see if it'll start. All right, we got fluids in. The only thing I'm not sure about is gas. Do we have any gas in this thing? Let's get the battery and the wires hooked up, then we can check the dash. Where are you? We need our handy dandy crescent wrench. Then we have a connection on the alternator. Connection on the engine block for the ground. And we have a connection to the starter over here. There we go. And I think we might be ready for a start. Let's see if we have any gas. Since I put the fuel tank on, I kind of doubt we have any gas. Yeah, we have no fuel. I mean, it turns over, so there's that. That much we have working. Let's get some gasoline errors in her and see what she'll do. And fuel cap. Excellent. Oh boy, we gotta try to figure this out. Oh. Right. I forgot. You gotta open the lid. Open sesame. Oh, open. There we go. Then we hope for a filling indicator before we run out of fuel. Oh, I had it. Oh, we're out again. No! I thought I had more in there than that. Thought I filled that up at the gas station. Apparently I did not. All right, we're going to have to go get fuel. I don't know that I got anything in there. I guess we could see if it fire up. It's going to be about all it does, if it does anything. Yeah, it didn't even move the needle. Yeah, I don't think it got anything in there. All right. Well, we got to go get gas. I thought I filled that up at the gas station. Apparently I didn't get it as full as I thought I did. It's just after noon, too. Maybe we'll head into town. We'll get this thing filled up with gas. We'll sleep so the junkyard will regenerate and we can sell the stuff at the scrap dealer. And we'll come back and hopefully we can get that thing fired up. That's the plan. Siphon it from your other truck? Yeah, I don't think that works. I could stand to put some gas in this. It's only a little over half full anyway. We'll make a town run. I'm really terrible with the mouse steering. We're going to try it. Woo! Crap. Well, there went a headlight. That's why I've got spares. It doesn't take much to break anything in this game. Alright, I can hold right click to, yeah, move around. Ah! Then my brain forgets that I'm mouse steering, and so I'm panickingly hitting the keyboard. Nothing's happening. Meanwhile, we're all over the road. Sometimes not even on the road. Whoa! Don't look at chat. Don't look at chat. Yeah, the speedometer's busted. I've been told that's a dash component. I haven't fixed it yet. It actually like comes out of the dashboard, which I didn't know. So we've got to get a working speedometer at some point. Whoa! Alright, mouse steering off. And then I think the fuel thing's back on that side. Although Ford's kind of different, isn't it? Alright, we made it here. Finally. Yeah, okay, it is back here. Good. Good deal. You can go there. Now I gotta be over here and I can flip you up. And then I need to, oh yeah, I gotta do this first. Take the cap off. There's no way for you to tell it's full unless you get in the truck, turn the key on, check the gas gauge. It's a little bit of a pain. I bet sometimes Ford's has the gas cap on the other side, whereas GM's is typically on the driver's side. Think that's filling? You can just sit here pouring gas forever, though. Like, it won't click off. It doesn't tell you it's full. We just put 80 liters in something, so hopefully that went in there. This one you can actually see sort of when it's full. No, don't pick it up. Don't pick it up. Put gas in it. Stop it. It looks full-ish. Well, we put almost 100 liters in something, so hopefully we have some fuel somewhere. I heard that take my money. I thought you used to have to go pay. I guess it just pays automatically now. Because I would forget and drive off and not pay for my fuel. While we're in here, let's grab some more oil. A couple coolants. And a couple headlight bulbs. All right, we have 4 oils, 2 coolants, 2 light bulbs. Excellent. Yes. A little strange color on the gas there. Jump out of the truck. Come on, jump out of the truck. There you go. All right, let's go talk to the fella. The scrap dealer dude. He's only open 8 to noon, though, so we're going to have to sleep in the truck. We'll do a keyboard steer for now. Whee! See, he's closed. Pawn shop, 8 to 12. That's it. It's a pawn shop, not a scrap dealer. My bad. All right, sleepy time. Now he's open. What's up, buddy?
Hey, bud, don't be going and using too much Bondo now.
It's only $4 for an old tire, but hey, it's $4. Pay for some of that fuel I just spilled all over the ground. And I think like there's antiques and stuff where you can find around the world and bring it to him because he says he buys antiques and it says, attention, collectibles will not save. So I need to remember that. If I find one, I need to bring it here and sell it. They do not save. And my truck is so dirty. All right, what else was I supposed to buy in town? We got fuel for the truck, so I think it's going to start. We got some come on. We got some extras of the other fluids. I suppose I could go get an air breather at the shop just in case. Just in case it wouldn't happen to run without the air breather. Shop's right over there, so we'll do that. What's wrong with the guy in the container that's only open 4 days a day? Or 4 hours a day? Seems totally legit. You can do rally races and deliver pizza and stuff. I haven't done too much in the game other than just wrenching. You can even buy parts and build like your own garage. Woo! So I could buy a trailer too. We've got the tow hook now. But my plan is to use the, it's not a rollback, but I'll call it a rollback. We use the rollback for picking up cars. What's up, buddy?
Do you deliver pizzas occasionally? If you do, could you bring me one next time, please?
Yeah, if they give me a job for it. I6, we needed the air filter lid, right? That's definitely larger. That looks like the right size. And this one says... Oh, it doesn't say B200 on it. Interesting. Suppose there's like a different i6 or something? Maybe I have the other i6? I don't know. I thought there was just one i6, but... Anywho, let's go see if we can get the truck started. Whoa! I'm scared, Jet. I'm scared. Oh, wait, I don't want to go this way. I was headed back home, but that's not the way we want to go. I wonder if that wears your tires faster. Like, I can hear the tires squealing. That'd be a nice little detail. Whoa, not off into the ocean, please. So we got the V8 in this truck. It's got a lot of pep to it. It's kind of pulling to the left, too, which makes me wonder. When I brushed that tree back there, did I actually damage the steering? When I busted the headlight? I didn't think it would have done that much damage, but... The damage is pretty extreme in this game. I just noticed it's kind of pulling to the left. I thought it just busted the headlight, but we may have done a little more to it than that. Whoa, not into the ocean. Keep it on the road. Okay, we made it back. Definitely busted. Oh, we've got the turn signal too. The body does. Ooh, the body does look bent. Dad nabbit. Surely I didn't like bend the frame or something stupid, did it? I think I can fix that with a hammer, maybe. None of the parts under here look bad, so that's a good sign. We'll have to do a little repair on it, though. All right, air filter. Dope. I got too close to the junkyard. It's generating the junkyard now. It generates much quicker with only the default setting of 3. All right, let's get some fuel in this thing. We can. I'm going to cheat a little bit. I'm going to put a quick save in here. If I pour this whole tank of gas all over the ground trying to get it in the tank, then I can reload. I can reload like a wimp. All right, open the thingy. Grab the can. Where are you supposed to? Oh, I had it. Are you kidding me? How can that be all the fuel that was in there? Game. We're going to have words. Apparently the fuel comes out really, really fast. And there's not really any good way to line that up. This may take a few tries. Oh, it puts your caps back on. Interesting. Or was that, maybe I saved with it off. Probably saved with it on there. Seemed to be like back further than I anticipated. Yeah, it's like right there, but man, that only lasts like seconds. Crying out loud. That's dumb. Most of the jank I can understand in this game. This is just dumb. I'm not willing to go to the gas station and come back here with 10 cans of gas to try to get this to work, so sorry for all the reloading. I've got to get at least enough gas in it we can get to town and to the fuel station. It's like Groundhog Day here. But can I hold it like this and pour it out? I don't know if that would work any better. Oh, it's like right there. Just can't find it. I might just have to call it a night, folks. This is getting pretty frustrating. Why make it so hard to get gas in there? So maybe that, I'm guessing that tank was a full jerry can before. I was expecting it to run out in 3 seconds. Maybe we need to be like down here. What's the secret here? Secret is there's no fuel in here. What just happened? Do I have any gas? I can't get in the truck. Oh, there we go. Nope, it didn't put any fuel in there. Okay, one more try and then I'm going to bed. This is just stupid. Awesome game, but there are a few frustrating things. I'm gonna have to go look up a tips video on how to put gas in the truck. Open the thingy. So it's way back in there. I could see it when I was like here. So it seems like there is a hitbox here somewhere. You just barely have any time at all to find it before all your fuel is gone. And fuel's gone. And I had just a little tiny sliver of filling, but anywho, I've got a long day of work tomorrow. It's 9 o'clock. I'm going to go shower and go to bed. So we got the truck ready to go. I think if I can ever figure out how to get gas in it, I think we're going to be good to go. But I'm going to call it for now. I need to get off here. Thanks as always for hanging out, folks. And I'll catch you in the next adventure. Take care.